Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Denise and today I am bringing you this everyday makeup look. To be honest, it really is like a when I feel like wearing makeup look, because I do not wear makeup every day. But when I do wear makeup, this is usually the look that I gravitate to depending on what I'm wearing and depending if I want to like spice up and do something really cute with my eyeshadow. This eyeshadow look took 2 to 3 colors to achieve, so you can definitely recreate this eye look for yourself. And if you want to change up the lip color, you definitely can do so. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you do, make sure you thumbs it up and also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos from me. And without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. So far I have on no foundation, just have my brows done. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. And the primer that I am using right now is kind of an oldie type of primer trick. I use Milk of Magnesia. The only reason why I use this is because this really keeps my T-zone area matte. Well, I wouldn't say matte, but it can, well, it kind of does. Well, no, not really. It just controls the oil in my T-zone area. So I just usually just apply it by putting some of it on this little square, triangular, whatever, square, circle, sponge. And I just dab this. Okay. I just dab this everywhere in my T-zone area. Fan my face so I can dry. You definitely have to let this dry before you go ahead and apply your foundation, because you just don't want to put foundation on this wet. So my foundation of choice at the moment is the Skin Perfecting Stick Foundation by Black Opal, and I had to go down a color, like I had to go a shade darker because I got a tan, but I actually like this color a lot. This is in the shade Carob, and I like it because I actually like to have a darker foundation, a little bit darker than my skin tone, for when I highlight, so everything kind of like just balances out. So yes, so I like to focus the foundation in the center of my face first. And then blend it out. And I'm using my Real Technique foundation brush to blend this out. I feel like it blends out way better with the brush than a beauty blender. And when you put foundation on, you do not need to put a lot on. Like, just build it up as you go, but don't just pump all this foundation on your face, because then that's how you get cake face, and we don't want cake face. That's just not cute. So yeah. And today I'm just going to highlight with my Chestnut concealer by LA Girl. I like to keep my highlight in this area because I want my face to come in more. If you take your highlight all the way out here, it's gonna widen up your face. So we want to keep it within this area right here. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend out my chin first and my nose and my forehead, because I want the concealer under my eyes to kind of get a little bit more tacky before I blend it out. And now I'm going to blend underneath my eyes, remembering to keep this in this area only. I'm going to take a little bit over my eyelid, just so everything, you know, blends out right and it just looks right. It just makes sense. Hey, I'm like, whenever I blend out my makeup, it's a really not cute habit, but I'm sure we all do something weird, especially when you put mascara and you're like. So now I'm gonna go in with Fawn just to brighten up underneath my eyes. Setting powder that I use, what I'm going to use is my RCMA no color powder, and I mix it with my Sachs Buttercup powder. And I like to pat this into my skin. For my everyday look, I'm going to be using my Morphe 335 OM palette, and I'm going to take this warm brown shade right here, and I'm just going to put this in my crease area. And the brush I'm using is a Morphe 330 brush. Eyeshadow is my favorite eyeshadow, especially to use like on an everyday because it's really subtle but super pretty. Just take my finger into the eyeshadow like this, and I just run it across my eyelid. And it just gives it a nice like simple sparkle to the eyelid. So the lashes that I put on were the Ardell Pro Studio set in the Wispies. The mascara that I've been using as of lately drugstore is the Maybelline Sensational mascara, and I really like it. Specifically for the brush head, this is like really nice to me. My current high-end mascara is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I do not cream contour, so I do bronze / contour my face with a powder, and the powder contour that I use is the Black Radiance contour palette in the medium to dark shade, and I use this right here. And just swoop it down my nose. I'm not super into contouring my nose so much, but I do it every now and then. If you are a regular on my channel, then you know that Gold Deposit is my one and only highlighter bae. This is like the perfect highlight for me at the moment. Highlight, you want to make sure you keep it up here. Like when people look at your face, they shouldn't see your highlight on your cheeks. Like they should turn and then see the highlight. So when you turn, you see that glow. Okay. And to finish off this makeup look, I put on my Butter Gloss by NYX in the shade Gingersnap. I usually like to go for a more of a subtle nude type of color for an everyday makeup look. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys.